Hello everybody, it's Helena, and in today's video we are building this base game only mid-century modern family house that I built in the world of Oasis Springs in The Sims 4, obviously. So as we all probably know by now, The Sims 4 did just become free for everyone to download a few weeks ago. So in honor of that, I have been doing like a few base game only houses so everyone, can download them and whatever. And so far I've done two, and this is my third one, but the first one that I did was like a pretty modern one. It was a starter home for a family of 4 Sims, and it was pretty modern. And then the second one was this like super traditional American suburban house, also for a family. And I figured today I would do like a third style so they wouldn't look super similar, all of my base game houses, and I would try to do something mid-century modern. So that's what we're doing today, a mid-century modern family house. And I had a family of 4 Sims in mind when I built this house, but you could technically fit a 5th Sim into it if that's what you want to do. But technically, there are only 2 bedrooms in this house, and both of them are on the 2nd floor. So there's a parent's bedroom and then also a child's bedroom. And then this house also has a garage, but I decided to convert that garage into a 3rd bedroom. So I was thinking that a teenager lives in that bedroom, and the teenager was probably really sick of like having to share a bedroom with their younger sibling, so they asked and like begged their parents to like convert the garage into a bedroom for them, and they decided to do that. So they now live in the garage, and they have like a big bedroom away from the rest of the family, and they don't have to share a bedroom with their younger sibling anymore, so that's just like good for them, But the bedroom is pretty large, and I did put a double bed in there, so you could technically fit 2 Sims into that bedroom. So I was thinking that it could also be for like a grown child who lives there with their partner, so it could technically fit 5 Sims in total, but I just like had 4 Sims in mind. But yeah, as I said, this is a mid-century modern family house, and I was a little bit nervous about like doing the interior of this house just because I knew going into it that we don't really have a lot of mid-century modern furniture in the base game, although we do have like some packs, quite a few I think actually, or like at least 2 but we have like a few packs where like mid-century modern furniture is like the main thing. I guess there are a lot of like mid-century modern furniture pieces, so it's definitely a lot easier to do mid-century modern houses if you have those packs, because then you can have like that furniture that fits the style and whatever. So it's pretty easy. It's not really like a big deal and a big task to do it, but I was kind of like nervous about doing it with just the base game because I knew that we didn't really have a lot of items that fit the style. But I was actually like pretty pleasantly surprised with the like thing that I did, I suppose, for the interior, and I really do like the way that it looks, and I do think it looks quite mid-century modern, especially like the common areas, I suppose, of this house, like the living room, dining room, and kitchen as well. I think they're pretty nice and very mid-century modern looking, but I did just kind of like do something a little bit more different for the bedrooms in this house just because I didn't really want to limit myself to only doing like mid-century modern. I don't think they look not mid-century modern, but I didn't try to like make them look super 50s like, I suppose, if that makes any sense. I feel like it's so difficult to make bedrooms with just the base game, and I kind of hate doing it. Like I quite enjoy building with just the base game, and I don't really mind it like at all, but when I get to like the bedrooms and when I've like finished all of the other areas, because bedrooms is typically what I do as the very last thing in my build. So when I get to the bedrooms, I just like feel kind of sick of all of the furniture that we have because I've used it all so many times, and also like I don't really think we have any super good beds in the base game, so I just don't really like to do bedrooms that much and I think they're kind of boring to do, so they're not super interesting, especially not like the parents' bedroom. I think it's quite boring, and the teenager's bedroom is not like the most interesting one either, although I do think that the child's bedroom is pretty cute. So yeah, anyway, I think I did like a pretty decent job with the interior of this house, and it does look quite mid-century modern, so hats off to me, I guess. I don't know. I think this house is pretty nice, and it's just like super basic, obviously, because it's kind of difficult to do something with the base game that isn't super basic, but yeah, that's just how that is. And I did also put a pool in the backyard, so that's nice, good for them, I guess. I feel like pools are super nice to have when you live in a super hot place like Oasis Springs, so I wanted to give them one because I had the room for it and I didn't really know what else to put in the backyard. I really struggled with the backyard. I was just like so lost and I didn't know what to put in it at all. And the other day when I started building this house, it was like pretty late at night, I suppose, and I think like around 1 a.m. or something was around the time that I got to the backyard, and I did the pool area, and then I just did not know what to do with the other half of the backyard, and it was just so like empty and weird, and it was just so confusing to me because I didn't know what to do at all, and I was so upset about it. So I ended up just like quitting and just decided that I would get back to it the day after because I just could not figure out what to do with that stupid backyard. But yeah, I think it turned out pretty decent in the end, but it's not like the best backyard ever. I think it's rather uninteresting, and I did something a little bit like weird. I just like needed to put something, I guess, but yeah, you'll see when we get to it. Yeah, anyway, I like this house. I think it's rather nice, and I am pleased with the outcome of it, although like the exterior is definitely nothing special at all. I feel like it's very like just basic, as I said. But yeah, anyway, as I'm recording and hopefully posting this video, it is Halloween, and I'm a little bit annoyed with myself because it is currently getting darker. Like, it's getting pretty dark outside now, and I'm a little bit annoyed that I didn't start this voiceover earlier, because now that it's getting darker, it means that the kids are gonna come trick-or-treating anytime now, and that means if I'm not like done with my voiceover in time, I'm gonna get interrupted so many times, and that's really annoying. I don't want to do that, so I'm a little bit upset that I didn't start this voiceover earlier, because I could have avoided that if I just did that. And I was literally like just procrastinating. I didn't do anything. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna eat my lunch before I, start my voiceover, but did I do that? No, I didn't. So I literally like just sat there and did nothing after I finished my schoolwork, and then I procrastinated until like not too long ago when I decided to do this voiceover finally, and now it's dark and I didn't even do anything in the meantime. So dumb mistake. Yeah, anyway. I'm really excited that it's Halloween though. I do like this day and this time of year. I think it's so fun and cozy, and I'm very excited for the kids to go trick-or-treating. I think it's so fun to like see their cute costumes and whatnot, and we bought some like really fun candy. I mean, to me it looks disgusting because it's like gummy eyeballs and like weird gummies and disgusting shapes and all of that stuff, but yeah, really Halloweeny and fun candy, and I think the kids are gonna love it, so I'm excited to hand it out to everyone. And I really just love to, open up the door for the trick-or-treaters. I think it's so much fun, and I loved to go trick-or-treating when I was little, so it just brings up some good and fun childhood memories for me this time of year, so I'm happy about that. And I think it's just very cozy, and I want to watch like a scary movie later tonight if I have the time. I hope I do. But yeah, anyway, I like Halloween, and if you're watching this on Halloween, have fun, stay safe, all of that good stuff. And if you're watching it after Halloween, as most of you definitely are, I hope you had a good day, and I hope that everything went well and all of that good stuff. And I hope that you got to eat some good candy, and if you don't really care about Halloween, then I hope you just had a regular good day. But I used to go trick-or-treating every year with this same friend, like every time, and I remember we did it until we were 12 years old, and I think like one time when we were like 10 or 11 or something, we made our own costumes, and then we wore those like the following years, and that was really, really fun. But then I remember when we were 13, I was like really just like still set on still going trick-or-treating. I really wanted to do that, but then I like talked to that friend, and she was just like not on board with it, and it was just like that awkward phase where some kids are getting too old to go trick-or-treating and they're like too cool for that, but like some aren't, and I was just like still set on going trick-or-treating, and I really wanted to do that, but then like my friend didn't want to go, and it was just so sad. So yeah, I was really upset about that, but oh well, it's fine. We had some good years, and we had a lot of fun times going trick-or-treating and getting all dressed up and doing like spooky makeup and all of that fun stuff. I remember like at least from when we were 10 to like 12-ish, that age, we had so much fun with it, and we made like our own costumes, as I said, and we were kind of really into makeup at the time, so it was really fun to like get to do weird and spooky looks those years. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. And then I remember like at my school, like maybe the year we were 13, I think, yeah, we did go to like this Halloween party at my school, and then we got to wear some Halloween makeup. Yeah, so that was fun. Anyway, those are just some little fun Halloween memories that I have from my childhood. I haven't gotten dressed up since I was like 13, I don't think, so that's really sad, but I don't really go to like parties so I don't have an excuse to get dressed up, and I don't know, I don't really want to spend money on costumes and whatnot when I don't have a reason to really wear them, Everyone, it has begun. The children have started trick-or-treating, and I swear to you, I just got interrupted so many times, and outside my door there are so many noises. like spooky noises that people are playing. It's kind of annoying. I'm sorry if you can hear them. But yeah, so many kids have come by already, and it's a little frustrating. I'm sorry, but like it just is. And I just like sat here trying to record for a few minutes, but I decided to like scrap that entire thing because I was getting interrupted so much. So that was a little bit annoying, but I did go downstairs a few minutes ago because my neighbor's kids came by and I think they're really cute and funny, so I just like wanted to say hi to them and give them some candy. So that was really fun, and they're just like super cute, so I really enjoyed that. But yeah, I don't want to go open the door up again because I'm shy. So that's my dad's job, but he loves it. Like he has this whole routine that he performs for all of the kids, and he has this jacket sort of thing. It's like white with blood stains or something on it. Yeah, he loves Halloween, and he loves to just like put on a little show for the kids and whatever. My dad is also a child, but I'm just happy that I don't have to do it because I don't want to do that. I'm shy. I just like want to sit back and watch from afar, you know? I don't want to interact with anybody. Anyway, though, I hope you guys have all had a good Halloween. Feel free to let me know in the comment section what you did. If you, I guess, went trick-or-treating or something. I'm guessing that most of you probably didn't, because I know that based on my analytics and stuff, only around 2% of you are under the age of 18. So I'm guessing that most of you didn't go trick-or-treating, but if you did, let me know how it went, and maybe you went with like your children or something. That sounds fun. So yeah, let me know if you had a good time. I obviously do not have any Halloween plans at all. I'm just gonna watch a little scary movie, I guess, if I have the time to do it. I really don't know what I'm gonna watch if I do end up having time for it, but I guess I'll just have to figure that out. Yeah, I don't really know. I feel like I go through like phases of liking scary movies, and then also phases of just like not liking them at all and not feeling in the mood to watch them. I don't really know. I'm kind of like sort of in a mood to watch them right now, probably because it is like spooky season. But yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I'm just really not in the mood for it, and I just do not want to watch them at all, and then other times like I just want to watch a lot of them. So I don't really know if I like scary movies or not. I'm not really sure. But I don't think I've really like seen any super disturbing like movies that really mess with your head. I don't think I would really enjoy those, but I have seen like movies with some jump scares and they don't really get to me. I don't really think those are scary because like they're kind of, I guess, shocking in the moment, but they're not like movies that you think about when you leave like the cinema or when you turn off the movie or something like that. Like they're not super interesting in that way, but I feel like if they are movies that are just about really messed up things, they're so much scarier because they mess with your head and they really like get to you, and I don't really know if I like that. I don't know. But I mean, I guess a lot of my favorite shows are like spooky ones, I suppose. Like I love the show You. That's definitely one of my all-time favorite shows, and I love The Haunting of Hill House and The Haunting of Bly Manor. I loved those so much. So I really do like spooky and scary stuff, but just like at a certain time and at a certain place, I guess. Sometimes I'm just really not in the mood and I just get very creeped out and like sad even when I watch scary movies. So I don't really know. I'm really not sure if I like them or not. Anyway though, enough about that. Yeah, these are the bedrooms. I don't really have much to say about them, I don't think. This is the children's bedroom. It's just like for one child, and then we're gonna do the parents' bedroom. It's just a regular old bedroom. It's not very big, but yeah, I don't know. As I said, I don't really like to do base game only bedrooms because I just think it's really boring. We don't really have any fun items in the base game to put in bedrooms, in my opinion, and the beds are just super boring. So yeah, I don't really like to do them that much, but it's okay. It's all good. But yeah, happy Halloween, everyone. And you know what? So tomorrow is November 1st, which means Merry Christmas, everyone. I'm gonna be putting up my Christmas decorations very soon, and I'm very excited about it. But yeah, I don't know. I like Christmas a lot, so it's time. It is time now. I feel so stupid saying that, but I just really like Christmas and I like to put up my decorations early, so I will not be receiving any judgment for that, okay? That is just how it is. I feel like for so long in my life, I was like so confused whenever anybody said that they hated Mondays and that Mondays were always just like the worst, because obviously like it's the day after the weekend and you're kind of upset about the weekend being over and whatever, but like Monday is just the day after the weekend. It's not that bad, but like recently Mondays have just been so awful for me, and I feel like everything just goes wrong on Mondays and everything is just so stupid on Mondays, and I hate them so much. So currently I just like hate Mondays so much with like a burning passion, and I hate them. And Monday is definitely my least favorite day of the week. It used to be Thursdays because when I was like 6 years old, I think, we had this awful teacher on Thursdays. His name was Tom. So for like so many years I just used to hate Thursdays because we had this like awful teacher on Thursdays when I was like 6 years old, which is so dumb. Like that was up until I was maybe like 14 years old. So like for 8 years I hated Thursdays because of this stupid teacher that I had not seen in 7 years or something. Like how dumb is that? Anyway though, I don't really remember anything about this man, but I do remember that he was pretty awful and I think he might have hit a student. So yeah, anyway. Okay, that's enough. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this really bad video. I'm sorry it's so bad and choppy and stupid. I'm really sorry. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy it nonetheless. If you did, please do give it a little thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you aren't subscribed already and you enjoy my content. I would really appreciate it, but you know, you don't have to. But besides all of that, I hope you're having an amazing day, and then I cannot wait to see you all in my next video that I will be posting in just a few days. And you can download this house on my gallery page. My ID is just LacyLena, exactly like my YouTube channel. But yeah, bye everybody!